41.
彼はできるだけ多くの車を売りたがっている。
He wants to buy as many cars as possible.
He wants to sell as many cars as possible.
Buy, sell.
昨日は飲みすぎちゃった。
I drank too much yesterday.
I drank too much yesterday.
君はこの歌の題名を知ってる？
Do you know the title of this song?
Do you know the title of this song?
いや、知らない。
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
彼女は君よりずっと疲れているよ。
She is much more tired
She is
than you
much
are.
more tired than you are.
Than you are.
これは僕の祖父に使われた辞書です。
This is a dictionary that was used by my grandfather.
This is a dictionary which was used by my grandfather.
どちらの車が欲しいの？こっちの？それともあっちの？
Which car do you want? This one or that one?
Which car do you want? This one or that one?
This one, that one, this
この
one,
料理は
that one.
彼を喜ばせるでしょう。
This dish will please him.
This dish will please him.
その引き出しに何が入っているのですか？
What's in
What
this
is in the
drawer?
drawer?
What's in this drawer?
私の夫は
What's
彼
in
の
this
ことを
drawer?
よく覚えています。
My husband remembers him well.
My husband remembers him well.
彼は自分がどこにいるのかわからなかった。
He didn't know where he was.
He didn't know where he was.
What is in the drawer?
41
41.
彼はできるだけ多くの車を売りたがっている。
He wants to sell as many cars as possible.
He wants to sell as many cars as possible.
昨日は飲みすぎちゃった。
I drank too much yesterday.
I drank too much yesterday.
君はこの歌の題名を知ってる？
Do you know the title of this song?
Do you know the title of this song?
いや、知らない。
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
彼女は君よりずっと疲れているよ。
She is much more tired than you
She
are.
is much more tired than you are.
これは僕の祖父に使われた辞書です。
This is a dictionary that was used by my
This is a
grandfather.
dictionary which was used by my grandfather.
My grandfather.
どちらの車が欲しいの？こっちの？それともあっちの？
Which car do you want? This one or that one? This one or that
Which car
one?
do you want? This one or that one?
This one or that
こ
one?
の料理は彼を喜ばせるでしょう。
This dish will please him.
This dish will please him.
Him.
その引き出しに何が入っているのですか？
What's in the drawer?
What is in the drawer?
What is in
私
the
の夫
drawer?
は彼のことをよく覚えています。
My husband remembers him well.
My husband remembers him well.
Him well.
彼は
Him
自分が
well.
どこにいるのかわからなかった。
He didn't know where he was.
He didn't know where he was.
H がついてる
41
41.
彼はできるだけ多くの車を売りたがっている。
He wants to sell as many cars as possible.
He wants to sell as many cars as possible.
As many cars as
昨日は飲みす
possible.
ぎちゃった。
I drank too much yesterday.
I drank too much yesterday.
君はこの歌の題名を知ってる？
Do you know the title of this song?
Do you
Song?
know the title of this song?
Song?
いや、知らない。
Song? No, I don't.
No, I don't.
Song?
彼女は君よ
Song?
りずっと疲れているよ。
She is much more tired than you are.
She is much more tired than you are.
You are.
これは
You
僕の
are.
祖父に使われた辞書です。
This is a dictionary that was used by my grandfather.
This is a dictionary which was used by my grandfather.
どちらの車が欲しいの？こっちの？それともあっちの？
Which car do you want? This one or that one? That one.
Which car do you want? This one or that one?
That one. That
こ
one.
の料理は彼を喜ばせるでしょう。
This dish will please him.
This dish will please him.
その引き出しに何が入っているのですか？
What is in the drawer? What is in the drawer?
What is in the drawer?
What is in the drawer?
私の夫
What
は
is
彼
in
の
the
ことをよく
drawer?
覚えています。
My husband remembers him well.
My husband remembers him well.
彼は自分がどこにいるのかわからなかった。
He didn't know where he was.
He didn't know where he was.
41, 42, 42
42.
私はなんて愚かだったのだろう。
How なんだ rude.
How stupid I was.
Stupid I was. Stupid.
私は人々のために働くのが好きです。
I like working for people.
I like working for people.
Working for
くだら
people.
ない冗談を言うな。
Don't tell a stupid joke.
Don't tell a stupid joke.
Don't tell a
これは
stupid joke.
彼女によって
Tell a
焼か
stupid-
れたケーキです。
The cake.
This is the cake baked by her.
baked by her. This is
お
the
父
cake
さんに
baked
怒られ
by
た男
her.
の子は泣いた。
The boy who was scolded by his father
The
cried.
boy who was scolded by his father cried.
僕には朝5時に起きるのはつらい。
It is hard for me to get up at 5
It
o'clock.
is hard for me to get up at 5 in the morning.
At 5
7は
o'clock
幸
in
運
the
の数字と
morning.
呼ばれる。
7 is called a lucky number.
7 is called a lucky number.
Called a lucky
その
number.
国は日本よりずっと大きい。
The country is bigger than
The
Japan.
country is much bigger than
Is
Japan.
much bigger than
昨夜僕は
Japan.
眠すぎて勉強ができなかった。
眠すぎて I was
I was too sleepy
too
to study
sleepy
last
to
night.
study last night.
私二度と彼に会わない
I
わ。
have
I
never
won't
met.
see him again.
I won't
42
see him
私
again.
はなんて愚かだったのだろう。
How stupid I was.
How stupid I was.
Stupid I was.
私は
Stupid
人
I
々の
was.
ために働くのが好きです。
I like working for people.
I like working for people.
For people. For
く
people.
だらない冗談を言うな。
Don't tell a stupid joke. Don't tell a stupid
Don't
joke.
tell a stupid joke.
A stupid
これは
joke.
彼女によって焼かれたケーキです。
This is the cake baked by her.
This is the cake baked by her.
This is
お
the cake
父さんに
baked
怒られ
by
た男の
her.
子は泣いた。
The boy who was scolded by his father cried.
The boy who was scolded by his father cried.
Cried.
僕には
Cried.
朝5時に起きるのはつらい。
It is hard for me to get up at 5 o'clock in the
It
morning.
is hard for me to get up at 5 in the morning.
In the morning.
7は
in the
幸運
morning.
の数字と呼ばれる。
7 is called a lucky number.
7 is called a
Number.
lucky number.
Number.
その国は日本よりずっと大きい。
The country is much bigger than Japan.
The country is much bigger than Japan.
The country
昨夜僕は眠すぎて勉強ができなかった。
I was too sleepy to study last night.
I was too sleepy to study last night.
To study last
私
night.
二度と彼に会わないわ。
I won't want
I
to see
won't
him.
see him again.
42
I won't see him again. I won't see him again. I won't see him again. Won't, will not. I won't see him again. 私は二度と会わないわ。I won't see him again. 会わないでしょう。彼に二度と会わないでしょう。I won't see him again. I won't see him again. Next.
42
42.
私はなんて愚かだったのだろう。
How stupid I was.
How stupid I was.
私は人々のために働くのが好きです。
I like working for people.
I like working for people.
くだらない冗談を言うな。
Don't tell a stupid joke. Don't tell a
Don't tell a
stupid
stupid
joke.
joke.
Don't tell a
こ
stupid
れは
joke.
彼女によって焼かれたケーキです。
This is the cake baked by her. Her.
This is the cake baked by her.
Baked by
お
her.
父さんに怒られた男の子は泣いた。
The boy who was scolded by his father cried.
The boy who was scolded by his father cried.
Is
僕には
is
朝5時に起きるのはつらい。
It is hard for me to get up at 5 o'clock in the
It
morning.
is hard for me to get up at 5 in the morning.
Hard.
7は幸運の数字と呼ばれる。
7 is called a lucky number. Lucky number.
7 is
Lucky
called a
number.
lucky number.
Lucky number.
その国は日本よりずっと大きい。
The country is much bigger than Japan.
The country is much bigger than Japan.
Bigger.
昨夜僕は眠すぎて勉強ができなかった。
I was too sleepy to study last night.
I was too sleepy to study last night.
私二度と彼に会わないわ。
I won't see him again.
I won't see him again.
42、43。
43.
私はドアが閉まるのを聞きました。
I heard the door close.
I heard the door close.
その時
Close.
誰があなたと一緒にいましたか？
Who was with you then?
Who was with you then?
with you then? Who
その時
was
トムは
with you
誰
then?
と一緒にいましたか？
Who was Tom with them?
Who was Tom with then?
Who was
彼
Tom
らはそ
with
の
them?
熱い本
Who
を
was
読ま
Tom
なけれ
with
ば
them?
ならなかった。
They had to read. They had to
They
read
had to read the thick book.
the thick
彼は
book.
コーヒーをもう一杯飲んだ。
Thick book. He drank another cup of coffee.
He drank
Coffee.
another cup of coffee.
Coffee. He
彼女は
drank
ギリシャ
another
語で
cup
書
of
かれた本を
coffee.
読んだのですか？
Did she read a book written in
Did she
Greek?
read a book written in Greek?
Book written in
彼
Greek?
を一人にしておいてあげなさい。
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
私
Leave
はい
him
つもより
alone.
少し早く起きた。
I got up a little earlier than usual.
I got up a little earlier than usual.
I got up a little
彼
earlier.
女は
A
見
little
事に
earlier
バイオ
than
リンを演
usual.
奏した。
She played the violin beautifully. Violin.
She played the violin beautifully.
Violin.
彼はなんて
Beautifully.
美しい詩を書いたのでしょう。
What a beautiful poem he wrote. He wrote.
What a beautiful 43.
43.
私はドアが閉まるのを聞きました。
I heard the door close.
I heard the door close.
Close.
その時誰があなたと一緒にいましたか？
Who was with you? Who was with you?
Who was with you then?
Who was with you
その
then?
時トムは誰と一緒にいましたか？
Who was Tom with them?
Who was Tom with then?
Who was Tom with
彼ら
them?
はその熱い本を読まなければならなかった。
They had to read the thick book.
They had to read the thick book.
彼はコーヒーをもう一杯飲んだ。
He drank another cup of coffee. Another cup of
He drank
coffee.
another cup of coffee.
Another cup of coffee.
彼女はギリシャ語で書かれた本を読んだのですか？
Did she read a book written in Greek?
Did she read a book written in Greek?
In Greek? Written
彼
in
を一
Greek?
人にしておいてあげなさい。
Written in Greek? Leave him alone. Leave him
Leave him
alone.
alone.
Leave him alone.
私はいつもより少し早く起きた。
I got up a little earlier than usual. A
I
little.
got up a little earlier
A
than
little.
usual.
A little. A
彼女は
little.
見
A
事に
little.
バイオリンを演奏した。
She played the violin beautiful.
She played the violin beautifully.
Beautifully.
彼はなんて美しい詩を書いたのでしょう。
What a beautiful poem he wrote. He wrote.
What a
He
beautiful poem he wrote.
He wrote.
43.
43.
私はドアが閉まるのを聞きました。
I heard the door close.
I heard the door close.
その時誰があなたと一緒にいましたか？
Who was with you then?
Who was with you then?
その時トムは誰と一緒にいましたか？
Who was Tom with them?
Who was Tom with then?
Heard.
彼ら
Heard.
はその熱い本を読まなければならなかった。
They had to read the thick book.
They had to read the thick book.
Thick book. Thick
彼は
book.
コーヒーをもう一杯飲んだ。
He drank another cup of coffee.
He drank another cup of coffee.
彼女はギリシャ語で書かれた本を読んだのですか？
Did she read a book
Did she read a
written in
book
Greek?
written in Greek?
Written in Greek.
彼を一人にしておいてあげなさい。
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Him
Leave him
alone.
alone.
Him alone. Him
私は
alone.
いつもより
Him
少し
alone.
早く起きた。
I got up a little earlier than usual.
I got up a little earlier
A
than
little.
usual.
A little. A little.
彼女は
earlier
見
than
事に
usual.
バイオリンを演奏した。
She played the violin beautifully.
She
Beautifully.
played the violin beautifully.
Beautifully.
彼はなんて美しい詩を書いたのでしょう。
What a beautiful poem he wrote. He wrote.
What a beautiful poem he wrote.
He wrote. Okay, one please.
43.
43.
私はドアが閉まるのを聞きました。
I heard the door close.
I heard the door close.
Heard.
その時誰があなたと一緒にいましたか？
Who was with you then? Who was with
Who
you
was
then?
with you then?
Who was with
そ
you
の時
then?
トムは誰と一緒にいましたか？
Who was Tom with them? With.
Who was Tom with then?
彼らはその熱い本を読まなければならなかった。
They had to read the thick book.
They had to read the thick book.
Had
彼
to
はコー
read
ヒ
the
ーをも
book.
う一杯飲んだ。
He drank another cup of coffee.
He drank another cup of coffee.
Coffee.
彼女はギリシャ語で書かれた本を読んだのですか？
Did she read a book written in
Did she
Greek?
read a book written in Greek?
Written in Greek?
彼を一人にしておいてあげなさい。
Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
私はいつもより少し早く起きた。
I got up a little earlier than usual.
I got up a little earlier than usual.
彼女は見事にバイオリンを演奏した。
She played the violin beautifully.
She played the violin beautifully.
Beautifully.
彼はなんて美しい詩を書いたのでしょう。
What a beautiful poem he wrote.
What a beautiful poem he wrote.
43、
Okay.
44.
44.
私たちは打ち合わせをするためにその書店の前で会った。
We met in front of the bookstore to have a meeting.
We met in front of the bookstore to have a meeting.
In front of the
彼女は上手に話そうとしましたか？
Did she try to speak well? Did she try
Did
to
she
speak
try
well?
to speak well?
Did she
こ
try
の
to
コーヒ
speak
ーは
well?
なんて濃いのだろう。
How strong this coffee is. Coffee is.
How strong
How
this
strong
coffee
this
is.
coffee is.
あなたは
Coffee
私の
is.
言ったことがわからないのですか？
Don't you understand what I said?
Don't you
Don't
understand
you
what I said?
understand what I
は
said?
い、わかりません。
No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, I
No,
don't.
I don't.
母は僕に夕食の前に宿題をやるように言った。
My mother told me to do my homework before dinner.
My mother told me to do my homework before dinner.
Homework before dinner.
彼の名前はみんなに知られていた。
His name was known to everybody. Everybody.
His name was known to everybody.
Known to everybody.
僕が言うことは
No,
君たちを驚かすよ。
What I'm going to say will surprise you. Surprise
What I'm
you.
going to say will surprise you.
Surprise you. Surprise you. Surprise you. May I sit on this chair?
May I sit on this chair?
May I sit on
いいですよ。
this chair? Yes, you may.
Yes, you
May
may.
I sit on
あなたは
this
週に
chair?
何回お風
Sit
呂に
on,
入ります
sit
か？
on. How many times a week? How many times a week do you take a
How many
bath?
times a week do you take a bath?
Do you take a bath?
彼女は一人暮らしをしていい年齢です。
She is old enough to live on her
She is
own.
old enough to live on her own.
On her own. On her own. On her own.
44.
Enough to.
私たちは打ち合わせをするためにその書店の前で会った。
We met in front of the bookstore to have a meeting.
We met in front of the bookstore to have a meeting.
Bookstore.
彼
Bookstore.
女は上手に話そうとしま
Store.
したか？
Did she try to speak well?
Did she try to speak well?
Speak well? Did she
このコ
try
ー
to
ー
ヒーは
speak
なんて
well?
濃いのだろう。
How strong this coffee is. How strong this coffee
How
is.
strong this coffee is.
How strong this
あ
coffee
なたは
is.
私の言ったことがわからないのですか？
Don't you understand what I said?
Don't you understand what I said?
Understand what I said?
はい、わかりません。
No, I don't.
No, I
No,
don't.
I don't.
母は僕に夕食の前に宿題をやるように言った。
My mother told me to do my homework before dinner.
My mother told me to do my homework before dinner.
Homework
彼の
before
名前
dinner.
はみんなに知
Homework.
られていた。
His name was known to everybody. Everybody.
His name was known
His
to everybody.
name was known to everybody.
僕が言うことは
Everybody.
君たちを驚かすよ。
What I'm going to say will surprise you. Surprise you.
What I'm going to
What I'm
say
going
will
to say
surprise you.
will surprise you.
この椅
Surprise
子に
you.
座っていいですか？
May I sit on this chair?
May I sit
May
on
I
this
sit
chair?
on this chair? May
い
I
いです
sit
よ。
on this chair? Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
あなたは週に何回お風呂に入りますか？
How many times a week do you take a bath?
How many times a week do you take a bath?
Bath.
彼女は一人暮らしをしていい年齢です。
She is old enough to live on her
She is old enough to
own.
live on her own.
on her own, on her own, on her own, on her own, on her own.
私たちは打ち合わせをするためにその書店の前で会った。
I met in front of the bookstore to have a
We
meeting.
met in front of the bookstore to have
We
a
met
meeting.
in front of the bookstore.
彼女は上手に話そうとしましたか？
Did she try to speak well?
Did she try to speak well?
Did she speak try
こ
to
のコ
well?
ーヒーはなんて濃いのだろう。
How strong this coffee is. How strong this
How
coffee
strong
is.
this coffee is.
How strong this
あ
coffee
な
is.
たは私の言ったことがわからないのですか？
Don't you understand what I said?
Don't you understand what I said?
What I said?
はい、
What
わ
I
かりま
said?
せん。
No, I don't. Don't you
No, I
understand
don't.
what I said? Don't you
母は僕
understand
に
what I
夕
said?
食の前に宿題をやるように言った。
My mother told me to do my homework
My mother
before
told me
dinner.
to do my homework before dinner.
Homework before dinner.
彼の名前はみんなに知られていた。
His name was known to everybody. Everybody.
His name was known to everybody.
Known to everybody.
僕が言うことは
Everybody.
君たちを驚かすよ。
What I'm going to say will surprise you.
What I'm
What
going to
I'm
say
going
will
to say
surprise you.
will surprise you. Will
この椅子に
surprise
座って
you.
いいですか？
May I sit on this chair?
May I sit on this chair?
May I sit on
いい
this
です
chair?
よ。
Sit on, sit on. Yes, you may.
Yes, you
May I
may.
sit on, sit on,
あ
sit
な
on,
たは週に
sit on.
何回お風呂に入りますか？
How many times a week do you take a bath? Bath.
How many times a week do you take a bath?
Do you take a bath?
彼女は一人暮らしをしていい年齢です。
She is old enough to live on
She
her
is old enough to
own.
live on her own.
On her own. On her own. On her own.
44.
On her own. On her own.
私たちは打ち合わせをするためにその書店の前で会った。
We met the bookstore. We met in front of the bookstore to
We
have a
met in
meeting.
front of the bookstore to have a meeting.
We met.
彼女は上手に話そうとしましたか？
Did she try to speak well?
Did she try to speak well?
Try to speak
こ
well?
のコーヒーはなんて濃いのだろう。
How strong this coffee is.
How strong
How
this
strong
coffee is.
this coffee is.
あなたは
How
私
strong.
の言ったことがわからないのですか？
Don't you understand what I said?
Don't you understand what I said?
はい、わかりません。
No, I don't. No, I don't.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
母は僕に夕食の前に宿題をやるように言った。
My mother told me to do my homework before dinner.
My mother
Dinner.
told me to do my homework before dinner.
Dinner, dinner,
彼の
dinner.
名前はみんなに知られていた。
His name was known to everybody. Known to everybody.
His name was known to
Known
everybody.
to everybody. Known
僕
to
が言うこと
everybody.
は君たちを驚かすよ。
What I'm going to say will surprise
What I'm
you.
going to say will surprise you.
この椅子に座っていいですか？
May I sit on this chair? May
May
I
I
sit
sit
on
on
this
this
chair?
chair?
May I sit on
いいで
this
すよ。
chair? Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Yes, you may.
May I sit on this
あ
chair?
なたは週
Yes,
に
you
何
may.
回お風呂に入りますか？
How many times a week do you take a bath?
How many times a week do you take a bath?
彼女は一人暮らしをしていい年齢です。
She is old enough to live on
She is
her
old
own.
enough to live on her own.
On her own. On her own. On her own.
44.
Okay. On her own.
私
45.
On her own.
あなたのお父さんは普通何時に帰宅しますか？
What time does your father usually come home?
What time does your father usually come home?
Usually come home?
その有名な画家は7歳の時にこの絵を描きました。
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 7 years old.
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 7 years old.
7 years old.
私
7
があ
years
なたの
old.
車を洗いましょう
Old.
か？
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash
Shall
your
I
car?
wash your car?
はい、お願いします。
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes,
あなたの
please.
家のそばにコンビニはありますか？
Is there a convenience store near your house?
Is there a
Is there a
convenience store near your
convenience
house?
store near your house?
あ
Near
な
your
たは
house?
昨夜8時何をしていましたか？
What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night?
What were you
What
doing
were
at
you
8 o'clock
doing
last
at
night?
last night.
私はその時友人とチェスをしていました。
I was playing chess with a friend then.
I was playing chess with a friend then.
私はそれについて何も知りません。
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know
I
anything
don't
about
know
it.
anything about it.
我々はまたあなたと会わなければならないでしょう。
We will have to
We will have to see
we
you
will
again.
have to see you again. We
夜
will
7時以
have
降
to
は
see you again.
私を訪ねてこないでください。
Please don't visit me after 7 in the evening.
Please don't visit me after 7 in the evening.
After 7 in
我
the
々は
evening.
必要なことをしますよ。
evening. We will do what is necessary. What's
We will
necessary?
do what is
What
necessary.
is necessary? What is necessary?
45.
45.
あなたのお父さんは普通何時に帰宅しますか？
What time does your father usually come home?
What time does your father usually come home?
その有名な画家は7歳の時にこの絵を描きました。
The famous painted this picture
The famous painter
when
painted
he
this
was
picture when
7
he
years
was
old.
7 years old.
when he was 7 years
私
old.
があなたの車を洗いましょうか？
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash your car?
Wash your car?
はい、お願いします。
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Sure, おかしい
あなた
Sure.
の家のそばにコンビニはありますか？
Is there a convenience store near your house?
Is there a
Is there a
convenience store near your
convenience
house?
store near your house?
あなたは昨夜8時何をしていましたか？
What were you doing at 8 o'clock
What were you
Last
doing
night.
at 8 o'clock last night?
last night?
私はその時友人とチェスをしていました。
I was playing chess with my friend.
I was playing
then.
chess with a friend then.
With
私はそれ
friend
について
then.
何も知りません。
With friend then. I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything
I
about
don't
it.
know anything.
我々はまたあなたと会わなければならないでしょう。
We will have to see you again.
We will have to see you again.
We will have to see you
夜
again.
7時以降は私を訪ねてこないでください。
Please don't visit me after 8 o'clock in the evening.
Please don't visit me after 7 in the evening.
Visit me after
我
8.
々は必要なことをしますよ。
We will do what is necessary.
We will do
We
what is
will do
necessary.
what is necessary.
45.
45.
あなたのお父さんは普通何時に帰宅しますか？
What time does your father often come home? Usually come home.
What time does your father usually come home?
Usually come home.
その
Usually
有名な
come
画家は
home.
7歳の時にこの絵を描きました。
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 8 years old.
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 7 years old.
7 years old.
私があなたの車を洗いましょうか？
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash your
はい
car?、
お願いします。
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Yes,
あなたの
please.
家のそばにコンビニはありますか？
Is there a convenience store near your house?
Is there a
Is
convenience
there a
store near your
convenience store
house?
near your house?
あ
Near
な
your
たは
house?
昨夜8時何をしていましたか？
What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night?
What were you doing at 8 o'clock last night?
Last night.
私はその時友人とチェスをしていました。
I was playing chess with a friend.
I was
Then.
playing chess with a friend then.
私はそれについて何も知りません。
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything.
我々は
about
またあなたと会わなければならないでしょう。
We will have to see you again.
We will have to see you again.
夜7時以降は私を訪ねてこないでください。
Please don't visit me after 8 o'clock in the evening.
Please don't visit me after 7 in the evening.
In the evening. In the
我
evening.
々は必要なことをしますよ。
We will do what is necessary.
We will do what is
We
necessary.
will do what is necessary.
45.
45.
あなたのお父さんは普通何時に帰宅しますか？
What time does your father usually come home?
What time does your father usually come home?
Usually come home.
その有名な画家は7歳の時にこの絵を描きました。
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 8 years old.
The famous painter painted this picture when he was 7 years old.
Old.
私があなたの車を洗いましょうか？
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash your car?
Shall I wash your car?
はい、お願いします。
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
あな
Yes,
たの家の
please.
そばにコンビニはありますか？
Is there a convenience store near your house?
Is there a convenience store near your house?
あなたは昨夜8時何をしていましたか？
What were you doing at 8 o'clock
What
last
were
night?
you doing at 8 o'clock last night?
私はその時友人とチェスをしていました。
I was playing chess with a friend
I
then.
was playing chess with a friend then.
私はそれについて何も知りません。
I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about it.
Anything about it.
我々は
Anything
またあ
about
な
it.
たと会わなければならないでしょう。
We will have to see you again.
We will have to see you
Have to
again.
see you again.
夜7時以降は私を訪ねてこないでください。
Please don't visit me after 8 o'clock in the evening.
Please don't visit me after 7 in the evening.
我々は必要なことをしますよ。
We will do what is necessary. We will do
We will do what is
necessary.
necessary.
We will do what is necessary.